How do you build influence without authority? I'm going to go into this in a couple different steps because I think it's really important that we give it the time and space it deserves. The first step to creating influence without formal recognized authority is to create trust. People have written probably entire libraries about how to build trust. So there's a ton of content out there, many books about, for example, one popular one is How to Win Friends and Influence People. I think people overcomplicate it for the most part. Really, you build trust by just being a good person. That happens on three main levels. The first level is when you say you're going to do something, you follow through. It doesn't mean avoiding making promises. You do want to be upfront about what you're going to do. You also want to follow through on what you say you're going to do when you say you're going to do it. That's step one. Make commitments and follow through on those commitments. Avoiding making commitments and not doing anything does not do anything to create trust. You want to make a commitment and follow through on that commitment repeatedly. That's going to create this pattern of trust. Second is being consistent. Let's say one of the outcomes that could happen when you have a trusted relationship is somebody might introduce you to someone who's really important to them, like maybe their partner or their boss. They want to be sure that when you enter that conversation with that person who's really important to them, that you're not going to do anything unexpected, that you're not going to be like a wild card that they have to then do cleanup after the fact and say to their boss, oh my God, I didn't realize that this person was actually a little unhinged or crazy. Otherwise, I wouldn't have introduced them to you. Consistency basically just means that who you are yesterday is who you are today for the most part. You're not drastically changing from day to day. That is something basically that people can depend on. That is trust. They can depend on you to be this type of person or the person that they know from day to day. The third way to create trust is to be transparent. This means having open and honest conversations with the people around you. Also, it means saying the same thing behind someone's back as you would to their face. There's no hiding or twisting information happening. If you're saying it behind their back, you're saying it to their face. If you're saying it to their face, you're saying it behind their back. The information delivered in all scenarios is the same. It is transparent and clear. People know your thoughts. Now, this obviously doesn't mean to be mean about it, say something mean to someone's face just because you said it behind their back. It means to be kind in all scenarios, behind their back and to their face. Those are the three main ways of creating trust: dependability, consistency, and transparency. If you do those three things, then you have a trusted relationship, which is step one toward creating influence without authority. We'll talk about it more later. Take care.